Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Gusharan Kaur. I am a writer and I am of course a great book lover, and I have started this Booktube channel because I want to share my love for reading and how books have helped me so much in my life. I want to discuss authors, writers, everything related to books, literature, reading, and several other kinds of things that books give us, and how reading helps us to evolve and become much better human beings. So I'm very excited to start this YouTube channel. I had been thinking about doing this for a long time, but I did not get the chance to, or I had the confidence to do it. But I have certainly evolved, and I am feeling like, okay, I'm ready to start this YouTube channel. I'm an Indian. I live in Chandigarh. Although I do travel sometimes, and this is me saying hello from Bangalore. Hello to my Indian audience. So please let me know how you want me to uh, progress this YouTube channel. Do you want me to speak in Hindi, English, or do you want me to speak in both mix languages? I would love to know your view. Whatever works for you, please let me know. And I write mostly about mental health topics. So I have been struggling with depression for a long while now, and I have written about my experiences with depression in my debut book, that is Abnormal, Moving Along the Shadows. So that's my debut book that I wrote last year. And I love to write. I have been journaling since I was a child. I love to write. I love to express myself through words. I love to express myself through words and through different kinds of art. My favorite art is, of course, writing and reading. I myself struggle with depression and anxiety, so I am a huge advocate for mental health. Also have a podcast that I will link above. I talk about mental health and I interview a lot of people who give me a lot of insight regarding certain mental health topics, and we have a conversation and uh, discussion about how we can increase awareness and reduce the stigma around mental health. I have been into a lot of non-fiction books because I always wanted answers. I wanted to read about my pain and whatever was going on inside me, and I always went towards the non-fiction section a lot of the times. That's when I started reading a lot of self-help books, as we call them. And my reading has definitely evolved since then. Now I have a lot of experience with reading psychological books, things related to scientific psychology and things related to mental health. So I read that a lot. I also read fiction, of course. I have been a literature student, so I have definitely read a lot of fiction as well. I love reading both kinds of books actually. I wouldn't say that fiction is better or non-fiction is better, because I really love reading all kinds of books. I just love the smell of books. I just love books. Okay, so I feel like books are such a gateway to connection, so much warmth, so much, timelessness. I think books give us a lot, and I want to share that here. I want to talk about that here. And I want to connect with people who are into reading just like me. And of course, I have a lot of community of book clubs and friends, but I would love to expand that community and talk about my love for books and stories and writing. I think I'm going to surely talk a lot about classics. I love classics. I love reading books from 1800s, 1700s, 1500s, 1600s. I really love to read that literature that brought us, the literature that has brought us here today, and how we have evolved in reading literature and writing. I love to read classics. I love to read modern literature as well. I read a lot of, as I said, I read a lot of books related to mental health. I have read a lot of psychological thrillers as well. I love reading mysteries too. I love watching anything related to psychology. I am not a psychology student, disclaimer. I am not a therapist, I am not a counselor, but I have that interest, and I think literature has given me a lot to think about. I did my master's in English, and I think that's when my love for literature overwhelmed me, and that's when I knew what I wanted to do. I have always wanted to be a writer actually, and that's when I was sure about it. Ki, yes, I want to be a writer. So this is where I am today. I am a writer. I'm not into a full-time job because of my health reasons. I am not doing a full-time job. I have a lot of mental health reasons and a lot of things that uh, don't allow my body to function for that long periods of time that a full-time job would require. So, but I have been writing a lot, and I am currently working on my next two books, which I am really excited about. I really hope I can bring something to new to Booktube. I think I'm going to talk a lot about the books that have not been talked about much on YouTube, and I have a long list of those books, especially books related to serious topics, I think, but also books that you know are not necessarily serious but teach us a lot through the storylines, through the characters. That's what I think I'm going to do as we continue on this journey. I really hope you enjoy watching my channel, and I really would love for you to give me feedback and tell me what you like and what you don't like. I am open for constructive feedback as well. So I'm very excited to start this channel, and I'm very excited to talk about my top favorite reads, and I'm going to do a lot of writing vlogs, reading vlogs, book shopping, and a lot of other stuff. So stay tuned. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and please support me. And if you would like, please subscribe to my channel, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching this video, and once again, welcome.